Hello, my people. Still remain your guy, Casey Jaffet Media. Yes, quick one. People are calling me, asking me the update of UAE. They say they have lifted the ban. The truth must be told. To me, there are people who are supposed to announce. Those who put the ban should be the one to say that this ban has been lifted, not the other way around. Anyway, I want you to share this message. I want you to hear what the Arise News on the name of Abati and Dr. Ruben, what they said about it. You will understand. I've said it. There are people who are supposed to announce it. It's not the other way around. This is why everybody's shouting the ban has been lifted. The main people who are supposed to say the ban has lifted, I've never heard anywhere. They never tweeted. They never said anything in any media. I want you to share this message so that people will understand. Thank you.
On Nigerian travelers by the UAE authorities. By the agreement, both Etihad Airlines and Emirates Airlines were to resume flights into and out of Nigeria without delay. This were disclosed in a statement by Tinubu spokesperson Ajuri Ngelale. But in a statement on its website on the diplomatic meeting, Emirates News Agency, UAE's official news agency, did not mention anything about the lifting of visa ban on Nigerians as well as flight resumption. The UAE authorities had directed that all applications should be rejected from Nigeria and the aforementioned country. Right. Rufai, it seemed like some companies had a reaction video ready for following the spokesman, that's Mr. Ajuri Ngelale's statement yesterday, but also a number of, shall I say, responses?
Okay, so number of reaction and responses. But at first, I'd like to say kudos to President Tinubu. You know why? Because this was where President Buhari failed. When this happened, President Buhari did not take enough action. In fact, there was a conversation between him and the UAE head where he gave some commiserations when the UAE head was bereaved. But there was no push. And we allowed that thing linger for a while. So kudos to President Tinubu doing what President Buhari didn't do. But let's go back to brass tacks. The Emirati authorities on their website didn't say anything about a visa ban. Our authorities, our presidency here, said there's been lifting of the visa ban, which a lot of Nigerians want, because UAE has now become a great place to travel for tourism and all of that. And a little dial back, we all remember how all of this started. Over COVID-19, rapid antigen tests. Then there was a brickbat about BASA agreements, back and forth. Then there was also the case of some Nigerians that were caught on camera, cultism activities, fighting on the streets of UAE, that the UAE authorities and the Emirati authorities was asking, what does cultism mean? And we couldn't announce that. And we couldn't explain that. And there was also the case of, a restriction on those that are less than 40 years of age to be able to come in. But those over 40 could have a family, tourist, a family visa arrangement with their families. And then there was a blanket ban, not just only on Nigeria and a couple of other African countries. So this is just a little bit of a timeline. So if our authorities say that the ban has been lifted, the taste of the pudding is in the eating. So please go out there, go and apply for a UAE visa. If they say the ban has been lifted with immediate effect. And whatever you see, you come back and we report in the media, pure and simple. I will have gone ahead to apply, but I don't have any business in the UAE currently, So go out there, apply. But you can't take away the fact that there's been solid conversations between Nigeria and the UAE. And apart from this visa ban, there's been more talk. And the one that really excites me the most is about Forex, where there's been a talk about a certain Forex arrangement between the UAE and Nigeria to be able to show up our Forex base, because this is always the argument we've constantly made here, that Nigeria needs more money to be able to show up its Forex base and look for how it can get more Forex, hence the Afrexim deal. We're still waiting to get that inflow coming so that we can actually provide some liquidity in the market and defend our currency, because only recently the FTSE downgraded us because of our Forex problems. So if we can have that going on. Also, there's been talk about agriculture, great agricultural potential across board that the UAE and Nigeria can synergize on. Also, climate change. And the UAE has been making a lot of incursions into the African continent. In fact, they were the largest donors to the recently concluded climate change conference in Kenya. Also, defense partnership and the like. So the UAE is ready to spend, and it's been a good outing. And give it to him. President Tinubu, made all the right noises there, said all the right things. But this contentious issue as regards the Emirati authorities not reporting about the visa ban lifting, and the Nigerian authorities reporting about that, the taste of the pudding is in eating. Go out there, apply for it. And anything you face as regards the visa process, then you come back and you report it. I think that just pretty much settles it.